Hello, students. Today we will study Class 9 English, third poem of the book Beehive, that is Rain on the Roof. So, this poem is written by Coach Skinny and it presents the memories aroused in poet's mind by the showers falling on the tin roof. तो ये पोएम इज रिटन बाय कोच स्किनी और इट टेल्स अस अबाउट कि क्या होता है तब जब पोएट के घर की रूफ पे टिन रूफ पे बारिश गिरती है and what memories are aroused in his mind. So, when the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of soft rain on the roof? जब बारिश आती है और हमारे घर की रूफ पे बारिश गिरती है then have you ever listened to that sound? What thoughts flashed in your minds as you heard these melodies of nature? So now we will read कि क्या हुआ जब poet heard this sound. Okay, so in the first stanza we are said that when the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So, in this stanza, poet describes his experience of rain one day as he lies in a comfortable and a leisurely mood in his cottage and listen to the soothing music made by the showers of rain falling overhead on the roof. So, basically, इस stanza में हमें बताया गया है कि poet एक्चुअली इस स्टैंजा में पोएट ने डिस्क्राइब किया है कि अबाउट हिज एक्सपीरियंस कि जब वो अपने कंफर्टेबल एंड लीजरी एकदम लेटा हुआ था अपने कॉटेज में एंड ही हर्ड द सूदिंग साउंड विच वॉज मेड बाय द रेन फॉलिंग ऑन द टीन रूफ ओवरहेड. The poet states that when the star-studded sky is thickly overcast with clouds, it leads to a gloomy darkness all around. पोएट कहते हैं कि जब आसमान में एकदम काले बादल होते हैं, काले और थिक बादल होते हैं, तब एकदम ग्लूमी, एकदम डार्क, सैड सा माहौल हो जाता है. द वेपर्स कंडेंस टू फॉर्म क्लाउड्स that produce gentle rain. We all know how the rain is formed. Okay, the water from the ground gets evaporated, then it gets condensation happens, and then the precipitation happens, and then rain falls. So, according to the imagination of the poet, the raindrops are the tears shed by the dense and sad darkness. अब पोएट ये कहते हैं कि जब आसमान में एकदम काले काले बादल हो जाते हैं तब तब एकदम उदासी भरा माहौल आ जाता है और जो रेन आती है उसके बाद वो एक्चुअली में टीयर्स हैं जो कि बादलों से आते हैं. ओके, द बादल के आंसू. The poet considers it to be a heavenly, delightful experience to lie in the comfortable bed, pressing the head against a soft pillow and listening to the pattering sound of the showers of rain falling on the roof. अब पोएट कहते हैं कि एक बहुत ही अच्छा हेवनली डिलाइटफुल एक्सपीरियंस है कि आप आराम से लेटे हुए हो अपने बेड पे सॉफ्ट से पिलो पे अपना सर रख के एंड यू आर लिसनिंग टू द ब्यूटिफुल मेलोडियस एंड अ पैटरिंग साउंड ऑफ rain that falls on the roof. So, this is what he has said in the first stanza. In the second stanza, he says, every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So, in this stanza, the poet describes the impact of the music made by rain on his heart and mind. तो अब इस स्टैंजा में बता रहा है पोएट कि जो साउंड उसको सुनाई दी उसका उसके माइंड पे और उसके हार्ट पे क्या इफेक्ट था. He remarks that the tinkling sound produced by the raindrops falling on the roof tiles caused a resonance in his heart. तो सबसे पहले बात तो वो कहता है कि जो रेन ड्रॉप्स की आवाज़ आ रही है अपॉन फॉलिंग ऑन द टिन रूफ वो उसके हार्ट में एक रेजोनेंस क्रिएट कर देती है. His heart beats respond sensitively to every sound of the falling rain. और जब भी falling rain की आवाज़ आती है तो his heartbeat responds to that sound. In his much occupied mind, a large number of fanciful and imaginative ideas spring up. और रेन की साउंड की वजह से उसके माइंड में बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिएटिव एंड फैंसीफुल इमेजिनेटिव आइडियाज आ जाते हैं. Innumerable memories of the past are revived and get entwined as if woven like a patchwork as he lies listening to the pattering sound of the raindrops. और उसको अपनी सारी बचपन की पुरानी यादें उसके दिमाग में आ जाती है as if the raindrops are weaving them in a patchwork as he lies listening to the pattering sounds of the raindrops. Now, in the third paragraph, he has said, Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I list to the refrain which is played upon the jingles by the patter of the rain. Up as the poet lies in his bed listening to the soft pattering sound of his gentle rain falling on the roof, among many other memories, there emerges in his mind memory of his mother. अब हमें इससे पहले वाले पैराग्राफ में बताया गया था कि जैसे वो लेट के सुन रहा है वो आवाज़ें, तो ही इज़ उसके दिमाग में बहुत सारी मेमोरीज आ रही हैं अपने पुरानी, और उन्हीं मेमोरीज में से एक मेमोरी थी उसकी मदर की. He vividly remembers how she used to look affectionately at her children before she went to bed, leaving them for the night to meet again in the early morning. तो वो उसको ये याद आता है कि कैसे जब वो लोग सो रहे होते थे रात को तो she used to bid them a good night and to meet again in the early morning. Okay, यहाँ पे जो darling dreamers word है, it's used for the people who will now sleep and see a dream. As he listens to the music of the rain, he can still experience the loving look of his mother. और जब वो साउंड सुन रहा है तो उसको अभी भी अपनी मदर का वो लविंग लुक दिखाई देता है. In fact, the rainy night reminds the poet of the similar nights during his childhood when his mother was alive and showered love on him and his siblings. और यही जो रेन जो गिर रही है उसकी रूफ पे, इसने उसे एक चीज़ और याद दिलाई कि जब उसकी मम्मी was alive and used to love him and his siblings. Now let's understand the theme and message of this poem. So the theme of the poem is the healing power of rain. कि कैसे the rain has the healing qualities and how a rain, the sound of raindrops heals one's mind. The rain thus soothes and comforts an overworked mind by taking it back to its lovely past. अब हमने पढ़ा है पोएम में कि when the poet heard the sound of the raindrops, उसको अपनी सारी पुरानी मेमोरीज याद आ गई. So we can say that the rain soothes and comforts an overworked mind by taking it back to its lovely past and memories. Some of our best memories in lives are associated with rain. Now we'll do the message. The poem conveys the message that rain has therapeutic and healing powers and forms lasting memories in human mind of these sights, sound, fragrances and our experience associated with it, especially those involving our loved ones. तो पहला मैसेज ये है कि जो रेन है उसमें थेरेप्यूटिक और हीलिंग पावर्स होते हैं जो हमें हमारी मेमोरीज़ को याद दिलाने में, विच आर एसोसिएटेड विद इट, with its sights, with its fragrance and especially those जिसमें हमारे loved ones हों, तो हमें वो बातें याद आ जाती है when we hear the sound of the rain. Rain refreshes and rejuvenates us and forces us to recollect and relive our past memories. This is the second message that is given in this story. So that brings us to the end of this video and end of this chapter 2. I hope you all understood this chapter very well. If you have any queries, suggestions or questions to ask, you can ask them in the comment box below.